We are going to talk about common strengths and common challenges that can come with having ADHD. Let's get into it. So there's a lot to celebrate and be proud of when it comes to ADHD. Let's review some common ADHD strengths. Creativity. People with ADHD are innovative problem solvers. Hyperfocus. We have the ability to intensely concentrate on topics of interest. Empathy. People with ADHD have beautiful sensitivity and deep understanding of others. Many times they have a strong sense of social justice. They are oriented towards being change makers. There's actually studies on this that show that people with ADHD have a stronger level of justice sensitivity. Curiosity, a strong desire to learn and explore. Intuition, instinctive wisdom and understanding. Fun, many people with ADHD are fun-loving, humorous, and spontaneous. There's many comedians with ADHD, including Trevor Noah, who's a South African comedian, political commentator, and author. And enthusiasm. People with ADHD are passionate. Let's test your knowledge. Which trailblazer has ADHD? Do you think it's A, Chantal Martin, British visual artist? B, Lisa Ling, award-winning American journalist? C, Damon John, entrepreneur. You may know him from Shark Tank. Or D, Greta Thunberg, climate activist. Who do you think is the one who has ADHD? If you're thinking all of the above, you are very close because all of these folks are neurodivergent. Chantal Martin and Damon John are dyslexic and have spoken publicly about having dyslexia. Greta Thunberg is autistic. The correct answer is actually B, Lisa Ling, award-winning journalist. And this is a great example because many people with ADHD thrive in fast-paced, creative fields like journalism, technology, marketing, emergency first response services, where there's always new stories to cover, new problems to solve, short deadlines, the sense of urgency, new challenge. All of these things can be very stimulating for people with ADHD, and people with ADHD can actually thrive when they are in environments that really cater to their strengths. So there's a lot to celebrate and be proud of when it comes to ADHD. However, it's also important to acknowledge that ADHD causes very real challenges in day-to-day life, whether that's in our personal life or in the workplace. So let's understand why that is. First of all, it's very important that we get clear that ADHD is not laziness. Many times, people with ADHD are encountering real challenges due to impairments in executive functions. Executive functions are cognitive skills that we use to get things done in everyday life. Skills such as planning, prioritizing, getting started on tasks, sustaining and shifting our focus, managing effort and time, managing our emotions, using working memory, monitoring actions and self-talk. All of these things can be impacted with ADHD. It doesn't mean that we can't do these things. It just means it may be a little bit more difficult. It might take a lot more energy to do these things. So here are some common challenges that may show up in the workplace or in people's personal lives. And again, I just want to caveat this with everyone with ADHD is different, but these are just some common challenges that we see when it comes to adults with ADHD. Regulation of attention. We talked about hyperfocus. Sometimes someone will be really wanting to pay attention. They'll be fully looking at you in a meeting or during a conversation, and their mind will wander off and they'll blank out and then just not even know what you said. Impulsivity, interrupting conversations, difficulty getting started on tasks, procrastination and missed deadlines, chronic lateness, clutter and disorganization, memory and recall challenges, rejection sensitivity, exhaustion and overwhelm. And all of this can lead to masking, perfectionism, shame, and burnout. It can be very frustrating at times to live with ADHD. So it's really important to have empathy and understand that it's not laziness. Many people with ADHD are very hard workers. It's actually that there are real differences in brain wiring that can cause challenges with everyday life and work. What are the key takeaways? Number one, ADHD is not laziness. Not all ADHD traits can cause challenges. Every trait can be a strength in the right context. ADHD is not inherently a lack of attention. Our attention works differently. With the right understanding and support, people with ADHD can thrive.